Welcome back, Bookaholics, to another exciting adventure. Guys, today our quest is taking us to three different topics. Number one, my star rating. Why do I rate my books the way that I do? Number two, we're going to talk about my book haul, right? My July book haul. What are all the books that I've acquired this month, either buying them on the Kindle, buying them on Amazon, or the ones you guys have sent me? And number three, we're going to talk about some upcoming channel news. So please stick around, guys. We're in for a fun one today. Alrighty, guys, thanks for sticking around. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off with our star rating. So, we're going to rate things out of 5 stars, and 1 star means I did not finish this book. I hated it, did not work for me at all. I probably won't finish anything else with this series, won't even start anything else related to this series. I will give the author another shot, maybe in the future later on, but this was just, it was a no go for me. Not good. All right, so 2 stars, we're going to talk about I'd finished the book. It just didn't work for me, right? It wasn't something that I enjoyed. It took me a long time to get through the book. Maybe the writing style wasn't my favorite. The prose wasn't my favorite. It didn't work for me. And 3 stars. So 3 stars, it's an okay book, right? I had an okay time reading it. 50-50. Would recommend to some people, wouldn't recommend to others, depending on what you like. But yeah, it was a good experience. Didn't dislike the book. Guys, moving on, let's get into the 4 stars. So 4 star books for me are books that I really enjoyed reading. I would recommend these books to most people, right? If you like the specific tropes that were in the book, I would highly recommend this kind of book to you. These are kind of books where you had good progression, you had good amount of action, the pacing wasn't slow, the pacing was just right, and that's what makes a really good book for me. Now, moving on to the 5 stars. Whoop, whoop, the best books, right? These are like the bomb.com, the books that I would recommend to every single person. You want to read these books. Trust me, go get them, spend your money, spend someone else's money, get a copy of these books in your life, and you will thank me for it. Alrighty, guys, let us smoothly transition our way to the July book haul. Guys, there's 3 books we're going to talk about today. The first one was actually sent to me, and it is Unsold, right? The first book of the Cradle series. If you guys don't know about the Cradle series, it's a 12-book series by Will White, and it is one of my favorite. I think it's my favorite completed series so far, and I'll tell you why. Right? I know many of you are like, "Oh, it's not Mistborn. Oh, it's not, blah blah blah." No, to me, it's Cradle, and the reason is it's the first full series I ever completed in my life, so it has a special meaning to me. Now, you might not agree. That's okay. I won't hold you to it. But I will tell you what Unsold is about. And again, this is going to be spoiler free. So let's get right into it. So I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars, right? I would recommend it to everybody who likes progression fantasy, who likes kind of like Asian martial arts. Um, there's a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of Asian themes, the way that the characters speak is with a lot of respect. And you see this kiddo, he starts off as, man, this guy, like he sucks, right? He has no idea what to do with his life. He's like the you have like the lowest tier, and then he's like a step right below, and he has no idea how he's gonna make a name for himself, how he's gonna live. You have these little kids that are like half his age making fun of him and being stronger than him, and he's been made fun of his entire life. And then read the book and you'll find out what happens. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's a really good book. I'm sure you guys will like it. It's not for everyone, right? I've seen some people out here on Booktube say that they don't like it. They wouldn't recommend it. Like Library of a Viking, I love his videos, and for him this was a no go, right? And it's okay, right? It's not for everyone. Just for me, I think the series really picks up the more you read through it, especially after book 3. So if you can make it there, and it's not a lot, right? So 300 pages for the first book, 3 something for the second book. Um, the books are good, right? Some of them are weaker, right? Some of them are weaker than the others, but they're pretty solid consistently, in my opinion. The next book is one that I plan on reading. I have to finish this buddy read that I'm doing with my sister, and then I am gonna get into. And I know you guys are probably like, "Whoa, you've never read any of her books." No, right? The queen of fantasy, the queen of character development, Miss Robin Hobb. And we will start with Assassin's Apprentice. And look how beautiful this book is. Look, appreciate this book. This was in Barnes and Nobles, and I got it on sale. It's a beautiful book, right? No inside cover art aside from this map on the first page, right? And in the back, we kind of get the same the continuation of the map, which I really do like and appreciate. But yes, I will start reading The Realm of the Elderlings, and I look forward to it a lot. Right, I've heard nothing but great things about all of these series, all the sub series in the Realm of the Elderlings, and I can't wait. Stay tuned, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, so I mentioned a buddy read with my sister. Now, my sister does not read fantasy; she likes historical fiction, which I not it's not my thing, right? So we decided to look for a book together for my first buddy read, and we came upon. Are you guys ready for this? You get it's been very popular right now. It is the book that wouldn't burn by Mark Lawrence. Look at it, beautiful cover art. Appreciate it. It looks amazing. We're gonna start reading this book actually tonight. So I think she picked it right from all the list of books that we went through together. She picked this one out, and it was on my TBR. It's been on my TBR since the moment it came out. So I'm so excited to finally start reading this book. I think I'm gonna start doing about quarterly reviews of the books that I read. So like, hey, I just read the first 25% of this book. Let me tell you what I think about it so far, and then maybe you guys can predict what I'm going to think about the book or how I'm going to rate it right toward the end of the book when I'm done with it. And I think that'll be fun, right? And maybe we could do like, I don't know, giveaways to people who guess X amount of books correctly. But yeah, the book that wouldn't burn by Mark Lawrence. I know absolutely nothing about this book aside from the fact that it has really good reviews on Goodreads, and a lot of people on BookTube have made phenomenal comments about it. And Mark Lawrence is a great author and writer, so I do definitely look forward to reading this book. Guys, alrighty, guys, time for everybody's favorite part of the day. If you made it this far, you get a double thumbs up. You guys are the bomb.com. Thanks for sticking around so far. Guys, let us talk about my video release schedule. So, I plan on releasing videos Monday through Fridays exclusively. On the weekends, I do not plan on releasing videos. It is my downtime, family time, my most sacred time. And I plan on keeping it that way. So during the week, I plan on releasing videos in the mornings. I wake up usually pretty early, and that's when I'll record my videos and talk about books that I just finished or books that I'm in the process of reading. And I'll make my little meme edits, which I'll probably usually drop like around like here somewhere, or like here, or maybe like up here somewhere, whatever. You guys know. Just little memes. There's no crazy editing going on here. I have no idea how to edit like a lot of these, amazing booktubers do. Literally zero idea. But I'm doing what I can with what I know. If you guys have any tips, pointers, advice, whatever you want to do, feel free to email me or comment down below. I promise you I will reply to almost every single one of you guys' comments. And I'll give you guys a like and a thumbs up back because you guys are the bomb. Number two, right? I plan on keeping my videos usually under 10 minutes long. I know you guys have a life. I know you guys have to go to work. Maybe you're driving to work right now while you're watching this and you're like, okay, well, that makes sense. Right? I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just want to give you guys just enough to come back the next day and be like, this guy, he's recording again. Might as well sit down and listen to his videos. I got nothing better to do. Or, hey, I like this guy. Why not keep watching his videos? Anywho, either way, I just want to create a fun spot where you guys can talk about books. I know there's many booktubers out here. Like I follow guys, I love booktube. Okay. Matt's fantasy book reviews, these were like my favorite. His Discord is amazing. You guys should hop on it. Um, Library of a Viking, absolutely love this guy's videos. Patrick Leo, uh, amazing. Probably one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to talk about books. Um, Elliot Brooks, fantastic. Daniel Green, all these guys are amazing. Bookborn, right? You guys are incredible, and you guys have just inspired me and my empty shelf. To start making videos and see, right, continuing our quest to fill up the shelf. Because why not, right? And I think it'll be a fun process, right? I told you guys, video one, right? I want to make this about the books that I love and the books that you guys love. And look, this bookshop, and it goes on that way, right? Um, I want to fill it up with your favorite books and my favorite books and have a place where we can just talk about books and talk about manga and talk about anime and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about and just hang out. A safe space, right? No judgments here. Talk about whatever you like. Keep it, safe, right? Let's not talk about anything crazy, but anything book related, hey, why not, guys? The sky's the limit. So, those are all the news that I have. Join us, right? Join us next time and let's keep the party going. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you.